Good morning to all. I am Bhuvaneshwari from CS department. Now I am going to see the videos in ASP.NET, some important 2 marks. Subject ASP.NET class 3rd BSc CS from unit 5. Come to the first question. Define XML. XML stands for Extensible Markup Language. Extensible means we can easily extend it by adding our own tag. XML is text-based format for describing data. Text-based means we can easily create and read with any text editor like Wattpad or Notepad. XML is the best ways of marking up data, adding metadata. Metadata means is the data describe the other data and separating the structure from formatting and style. Then second question, what is SOAP? SOAP stands for Simple Object Access Protocol. SOAP is lightweight protocol. It is used for exchange of information in a distributed environment. The SOAP is default for ASP.NET automatically generate the proxy class. The proxy class allows a client access the web service. Third question, what is WSDL? WSDL stands for Web Service Description Language. It is basically pronounced by WSDL. WSDL is a XML based language. XML means extensible markup language and text based format. It provides the model for describing the web services. Web services means is the application. It is directly interact with the other application over the internet. The WSDL define the service as the collection of networks, endpoints or port. Endpoint or port is same. Port is a associating network address with binding reusable and collection of port. Then fourth question, write down the elements of WSDL. There are various WSDL elements. They are first one, definitions element. All information is included in definitions elements. Then message element. It is used for data being exchanged and communication. Then port type element. Port type element, it describes the all operations can be performed and message passed. Service element. Service element is the entry point of the web services. It allows the client access the web services from this point. Type element. There are various type elements is included, return type, parameter, data types, and is used for web services method. Then fifth question, name the protocol used in communicate between the web services and the client. There are 3 methods. HTTP GET, second one is HTTP POST, third one is SOAP. HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. It is used for communications between client and server. There are 2 methods in HTTP. One is HTTP GET, second one is HTTP POST. HTTP GET is used requested data from specified resource. Second one is HTTP POST. HTTP POST is send the data to server and create or update the resource. Third one is SOAP. SOAP is Simple Object Access Protocol and lightweight protocol. It is used for exchange of information in distributed environment. Thank you. Good morning to all. I am Bhuvaneshwari from CS department. Already 5 important 2 marks told in previous video. Now I am going to see the videos in ASP.NET remaining 5 important 2 marks. Subject ASP.NET class 3rd CS from unit 5. Come to the 6th question. What are the features of XML? XML was designed to carry data, not to display the data. The carry data means transport the data. XML is used to transport the data and not for display the data. Then markup code of XML is easy to understand for human. It is well structured format. Then well structured format is easy to read and write from XML programs. Then 7th question, what is building web service? Building web service or creating web services is same. How to create a web service? First, create a web service within the VS.NET IDE. First, start the new project wizard by choosing new from the file menu and then choosing project example. நம்ம எப்படி வெப் சர்வீசஸ் க்ரியேட் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா ஃபஸ்ட்டு விஸ்வல் ஸ்டுடியோ ஓப்பன் பண்ணிக்கணும். அதில் நியூ ப்ராஜெக்ட் விசட் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஃபைல் மெனுவில் நியூன்றதை சூஸ் பண்ணிக்கணும். அதில் போயிட்டு நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா ப்ராஜெக்ட் எக்ஸாம்பிளை சூஸ் பண்ணணும். நெக்ஸ்ட், கிரியேட் த சர்வீஸ் இஸ் கால்டு மை சர்வீஸ். இந்த /web services is a directory on your local machine. Then file will be created in the /web services /my service directory is the file directory. The next 8th question. What is remote method called? Then that is shortcut form RMC. The remote method call is the inter-process communication techniques, which is also called as remote procedure call. What is meant by remote inter-procedure communication techniques? The inter-procedure communication techniques is the process to manage and sharing the data. It is also called as remote procedure call. This techniques is the usage of programmer can run the code or program in other computer remotely. Remotely means you can access anywhere, any place over the internet. Then 9th question. What are the difference between the XML and HTML? First one, HTML. HTML is used to display the data. XML is a software and hardware independent tools. It is used to transport and store the data. Second one, HTML is a markup language. Markup language is a computer language that use the tags to define the elements within a document. The next, XML. XML provide a framework to define markup languages. Third one, HTML is a not case sensitive. XML is case sensitive. Then fourth one, in HTML, it is not necessary to use a closing tag. XML makes it mandatory to use a closing tag. Then 10th question. Define web services. Web services is a web application. The web application is a software application run on remote server and the method can be invoked across the remote machine using any .NET programming language such as Visual Basic and C#, etc. Then web service is a platform independent. You can access any platform. In other words, the web service is a application that is designed to interact directly with the other application over the internet. வெப் அப்ளிகேஷன்றது ஒரு சாஃப்ட்வேர் அப்ளிகேஷன் தான். ஒரு ரிமோட் சர்வர் மூலமாக தான் இது ரன் பண்ணுவாங்க. அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் ஏதாவது .NET ப்ரோக்ராமிங் லாங்குவேஜை யூஸ் பண்ணி நம்ம ரிமோட் மெஷின்ஸ் மூலமாக இந்த மெத்தட்ஸை நம்ம இம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் பண்ணிக்க முடியும். நெக்ஸ்ட்டு, இந்த வெப் சர்வீஸ்ன்றது ஒரு பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் இண்டிபெண்டன்ட். எந்த பிளாட்ஃபார்ம்லேயும் அக்சஸ் பண்ணிக்க முடியும். வெப் அப்ளிகேஷன்றது ஒரு அப்ளிகேஷன் தான். இதை நம்ம என்ன பண்ணிக்கலாம் அப்படின்னா அதர் அப்ளிகேஷனோட இன்டர்நெட் மூலமாக அதர் அப்ளிகேஷனோட கம்யூனிகேட் பண்ணுறதுக்கும் யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். தேங்க்யூ.